Hallo, guten Abend. Welcome to the class.
Guten
Well,
Abend.
guten Abend. Willkommen. Okay, so yesterday the last topic was sein. We have done the conjugation of sein. So we'll continue that. Okay, so yeah, just a second. Okay. So just a quick revision, just to remember what we have learned yesterday. So there is a quick revision of verb sein. So sein means to be. I'm repeating this because I have one exercise for you to practice the conjugation of sein, to understand how we can use sein, how we can identify the pronoun with the help of conjugation. Okay, so as I've told you yesterday, ich bin, du bist, sie, es ist, ihr seid, wir, sie is, sind. Okay, so first I'm giving you few examples, although I have given it to you yesterday as well. So for example, if you want to say he, okay, so if you're writing das ist mein Freund, okay, das ist mein Freund. So here das means the, das ist mein Freund. Freund means friend. So
Friend.
yes, exactly. As I've told you yesterday, when we have Freund, that means a male friend. Okay, so das ist mein Freund. That is my friend. Das means the or that. That is my friend. And if I put a blank here, hi, ist Peter. Okay, so where the he, can you tell me what should be in the blank? Try it. Yeah.
Or
Air.
air
Air.
is Peter.
Yes, good. Because as I have
It's a
told you,
he.
yes, because it is, das ist mein Freund. This is my friend. Okay, he is Peter. Okay, I'm using the verb here sein. It could be heißt Peter, both are correct, but as we are learning sein, that's why I've written ist. And if it is this, das ist Maria ist meine Freundin. Okay, Sombabu, can you tell me what will be in the blank?
Sie ist meine Freundin.
Yeah, Freundin.
Freundin.
Yeah. So because Maria is a girl, and I'm so sorry, for a girl we use sie.
Sie.
This is Maria. She is my friend. As I have already told you, Freund is male friend, Freundin is female friend. Okay, so sie ist meine Freundin. Now, as I have told you yesterday, that for Z we use small s, but it is the starting of the sentence. The first letter of the sentence should be capital. That's why it is capital. Okay, but by ist you can understand that Z, she would be there. Cool. Okay, so this is a quick revision what we have done yesterday. That is the sein, the conjugation of sein. I hope all of you have learned it, revise it. Now we will start with a exercise related to this topic. I hope it's very clear to you. Okay, so Conjugieren das Verb sein im Präsens. Conjugieren is to conjugate. So conjugate the verb to be in the present tense. So there are few sentences in which you have to use the conjugation of sein. You have to tell me what should come here. Okay, there will be new words as well. So I'll write those words in the bracket, the meaning of those words and the meaning of these sentences as well. So, okay, so let's start with the first sentence. Ich blank im Schwimmbad. So Schwimmbad is swimming pool. Schwimmbad. Okay, SCH as I've told you, sure. Swim, double M as I've told you, it would be single, it would be pronounced as single M. Sound would be at single M. So ish blank im Schwimmbad. BAD is bad. So bad is if bad is a single noun, if it is not with shrimp, it is written bad. Bad means bathroom as well. So shrimp bad is swimming pool. Okay, swimming. Now, so Grandma, can you tell me which sein conjugation should be here? Which form of sein should be here? Ish,
Bien.
bin. Correct. It's very easy because ish is there and with ish we use bin. So I'm writing the meaning of the sentences also so that you get the new vocabulary. I am in the swimming pool. Okay, cool. Next is er blank in der Schule. Schule is school. So in means in. And where the Vamshi, can you tell me what would be the conjugation here for sein? Er. Vamshi, you there? Okay, never mind. Pratibha, can you tell me?
Ja.
Ja.
Er ist in der Schule.
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 Yeah, SCH together pronounced as sure. So
Yeah.
er ist in der Schule.
Schule.
Cool. He is in the school. So I'm so sorry. Yeah. He is in the school. Okay. Next is a question. Don't worry about the question format. We will do that. But before that, we are doing sein conjugation. Only focus on the conjugations. Okay. Blank year im Urlaub. So Urlaub is holiday. So who's there? Yeah. Shruti, can you? Shruti, are you there? Okay. Anyway, Shashikala, can you tell me what conjugation should be here of sein?
Hallo.
Okay. It's okay, Vamshi. If your audio is not working, that's fine, but take care of this next time. Okay. Anyways, Grandma, can you tell me what would be the conjugation here for ear?
Seid.
Zeit, exactly. As we have learned yesterday, I'll open this notepad as well. So for sein, for ear, we have the conjugation of sein would be Zaid. Okay. So this is Zaid. Ear, Zaid. Okay. So ear, with ear we write Zaid. Zaid ear im Urlaub. Is there anyone who can tell me the translation of this sentence? Urlaub is holidays. Vedahi, can you tell me the translation?
Are you in holiday?
Yes. Are you here is you all. Are you all in holidays? Okay. So I'm not writing the sentences. I'm writing the meaning of only the important words like Urlaub is holiday because rest you know. Okay, next is blank sie sauer auf mich. So sauer is angry or mad. Auf mich is on at me. So what would be the conjugation here? Shruti, can you tell me?
Yeah. See. So
Yeah,
I think I missed the class till now. So probably.
sorry.
I just missed the class. I mean I couldn't
No,
join till
no.
now. So yeah, what's
Yesterday you were there?
yeah, yesterday I was there.
Yeah, so we did the Sein conjugation. We are practicing the Sein conjugation.
Okay. So see. Uh, not, not so sure.
Oh yeah, try.
See. So can you please go back to that?
Yeah, sure.
So uh, it could be is
Yeah.
is
So, see, it could be ist or sind both. Okay, can you please mute it? Thank you. Okay, it could be ist as well as sind because as we have done here, that small z is having conjugation ist as well sind. Okay, it depends on the context of the sentence. So now we don't have a paragraph or a text, so we have a simple sentence: is sie sauer auf mich? Sauer is angry or mad, not exactly mad, mad in the form of angry. Okay, auf mich is at me. So it could be, is she angry at me or is she mad at me, or are you are they mad at me? So both are correct. It depends on the context, in which context you are speaking. If you are talking about a girl, if you are talking like, is she angry at me, is she mad at me, then there would be ist. If you are talking about they, so sind sie sauer auf mich? Are they angry at me? So both are correct here. Are they, or is she mad at me? Okay, next. It is very simple. Wir blank in einem Café in Köln. So cafe is coffee. Sorry, cafe is cafeteria. Okay, in Köln. Köln is a place, Kollegin. So yeah. Okay, Shashikala, are you there? Your audio is okay now?
Hello.
Yeah. Can you tell me what would be the conjugation here, Shashikala?
We uh,
Wir. With
yeah,
wir which, yeah, with wir which conjugation we use for sein?
mm, uh,
You can check the conjugation here. It
yeah,
is sind.
since
Okay. So wir sind in einem Café in Köln. We
okay,
are we are in a cafeteria in Köln, or simply you can say cafe. We are in a cafe in Kollegin. So cafe is cafe as in English.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
Cool. So okay. Next is warum blank er nicht da. Whenever you are using this da word, da means there. Okay. So in case you want to say I was not there, so although it is a past tense, we have not done that, but in that case also you can say ich war nicht da. So da is there, I was not there, ich war nicht da. So warum blank er nicht da? Warum means why. Okay, and da is there, nicht you know is not. Okay, so so Babu, can you tell me what would be the conjugation here? Warum?
Warum ist er nicht da?
Yes, exactly. Good. Warum ist er nicht da? Why is he not there? Okay, so Nisht, you know, Varum is why. So Pratibha, you asked me yesterday about the question words. So in the sentences itself, we are learning those. Okay, for example, we have not done Varum till now, but as we are going further, we will learn more question words. So Varum means why. Okay, and Da is there. Cool. So why is he not there? Wo blank Johannes. Johannes is a name. So wo yeah, Pratibha, can you tell me what would
Ist.
be the conjugation here? Pratibha?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
wo means it's who.
Where? No, no. Wo is where.
Where? Yeah, yeah. So it is
Yeah.
where is. Oh, sorry. Wo ist
Yeah. Wo ist Johannes.
Johannes?
Okay. So, yes, Johannes is a name of a boy. And as we say, where is he? So we can simply say, wo ist Johannes? Where is Johannes? Where is he? So if there is a name of a girl as well, it would be ist. Okay, so you have to remember that whenever there is a name, it depends the name of the boy or girl. Plus, if there are two names or three names more than a name, then there will be the conjugation will be changed as in the next sentence. So this is wo ist means where is, and Johannes is a name. Okay, so now next is wo blank Isabel and Johanna. So Shruti, can you tell me the conjugation? What should be here? Come.
Yeah, if it's formal, it would be Zeit. Informal, it would be
Z.
Zin.
It is
Uh,
Z.
so yeah, Zit. If it's informal, it would be Zint.
Okay. Tell me one thing. What is the meaning of wo blank Isabel and Johanna?
Where are Isabel and Johanna?
Where are Isabel and Johanna? Now, if you're asking somebody, can you replace these names with the pronoun? Where are they?
Yeah, she
Okay,
and they.
so yeah, so not she and they, it is
Yeah,
only they.
they.
When you are
Yeah.
talking, okay, you all know in English we have this first person, second person, third person. I'm telling this verbally, not writing this thing. So I'm telling this verbally quickly, very quickly. So I is I and we is first person. I is the singular first person and we is plural first person. Okay, second person is to whom with we are talking, or simply you can understand the first person is we, I. I am the first person for me. And when I'm included with someone else, so we are the first person for us. Okay, second person is to whom we are talking. Okay, so if we are talking about the second person, it is, if we are talking about that person, that is second person. Okay, in case then that become you. You, formal, informal, singular, plural. In English we have the word you for everything. Now third person is about whom we are talking. To whom we are talking is the second person, about whom we are talking is the third person. And third person could be he, she, or in the in respect of a non-living thing, that is it, and they as plural. So whenever we are talking about they, there would be sind. Okay, as you can see here, as I've told you, they conjugation is sind. We cannot use ist here because this is not a for a single person. So er, sie, es is singular, sie is plural. Okay, so that's why it would be wo sind Isabel and Johanna. Where are Isabel and Johann? Cool. Okay, next is warum blank du traurig. So warum is why, traurig is upset or sad. So Vedahi, can you tell me the meaning of the conjugation for this?
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah.
Varum ist.
What is the pronoun here?
Uh,
Okay, if you're telling ist, can you tell me the translation? Can you try the translation of this question? Varum is why, Traurish is sad or upset. What is do?
I don't know.
Please learn all the check all the sessions we have done. Do is you. Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay. Okay.
with do we always use, I'm sorry,
Ist.
yeah, with do we use bist.
Best.
Okay, so warum bist du traurig? So why are you upset? Why are you sad? Okay, so whenever, check the pronoun first. Whenever you want to speak or whenever you want to write, just check what is the pronoun there. If the pronoun is not there, suppose this question, I'll reframe this question. Just a second. Yeah, if I'll reframe this question. Cool. Peter, warum bist du traurig? So if you are taking someone's name, okay, or sauer, if you're taking someone's name, then also in this case, first check the pronoun, because do is there. Okay, so you can understand with do we have bist. If do is not there, or as we have done that das ist mein Freund blank ist. So in that case also we have the context. So whenever you are talking to someone directly, you call by their name. So Peter, why are you angry? Why are you upset? Okay, so try to find out the pronoun. And if you are still confused, if you like you said ist, so it could if you translate that with ist, it will be why is you angry, which is totally wrong, which is the wrong translation. So first try finding the pronoun. If you couldn't, if you are confused in that, try to speak the pronoun which you think is perfect for the sentence, and then try to translate. This is for beginning. Okay, once you get all the things, you will understand that. But please learn the conjugation of sein, because it is the it is used very often, and there is no rule. As I've told many times, there is no rule for sein conjugation, so you have to learn. Okay, cool. Next is blank sie beschäftigt. Okay, Shashikala, can you read this word? Shashikala, you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Can you try to read this word?
Team beschäftigt.
Yeah, beschäftigt. So remember, whenever you have be at the starting of the sentence, starting of the word, it would be be. Okay,
Be.
as we there is one word in English, bay. So beschäftigt. So whenever you are speaking be, it would be sound, the sound would be as be. So be, sch is sure, a umlaut is a, and beschäftigt. Okay, beschäftigt. So beschäftigt means, I'm writing the meaning here, busy. Beschäftigt is busy. Okay, blank sie beschäftigt. So Shruti, can you tell me the conjugation? Should I write
Yeah.
here?
Here I had a doubt.
Yeah,
I mean, Z, when we have that, you can also ask, like, are you busy or is she busy, right? So,
exactly.
what context do we have here if that is the case?
Okay, good question. So now you can see she have, whenever we have this word she in German has small s. Okay, here we have capital S, first thing. Second thing, now you will ask, uh, okay, one second. Sie capital Z is only for you. That is formal, either singular or plural. Like you or you all, formal is capital Z. Okay, in the end of the sentence or middle of the sentence, if capital Z is there, that means formal you. If it is at the starting, then there could be a different thing. For example, here this Z is on second position, and it could be she or they, both. The meaning of this could be both, but here Z is capital and it is not at the first position. If it is at first position, then there could be a problem. Like if it is Z, if it is like this, Z blank beschäftigt. Okay, then there could be a confusion that this is on first position. It could be they, it could be she, it could be you. But if it is at the end of the sentence or in the middle of the sentence, on second position, third position, and it is capital S, it is very clear that it is formal you. Okay, is it clear, Shruti?
Yeah, it's clear now.
So can you tell me what would be the conjugation?
Yeah, formal you would have best.
Formal you.
Formal.
It's Z, capital Z.
Okay. Zin.
Sind.
Zin.
Okay, sind. So sind Sie beschäftigt? Are you busy? So it could be in the sense of singular or plural, anything like are you busy or are you all busy? Okay, so this could be both. Now next is blank es kalt draußen. So kalt means cold and draußen is outside. So Babu, can you tell me what would be the conjugation? So Babu, you there?
Ist es kalt draußen?
Yeah. Can you tell me the meaning of the sentence as well? Right? You know the meaning of ist, you know the meaning of es. Kalt is cold, draußen is outside.
Is it cold outside?
Yeah, correct. Okay, is it cold outside? So you can see you are learning new vocabulary with the help of this conjugation as well. And please, if you can, learn these vocabulary side by side. Like if you're learning the conjugation, you have the meaning, so learn it, like cold is kalt, outside is draußen, beschäftigt is busy, so that you can use that in the sentences. Okay, next is es blank warm draußen. So it's very clear that because s is there, and with s we use ist. Every time s is there, we use ist. So es ist warm draußen. It is warm outside. It's very clear the meaning is. Okay, next is a wir blank geschockt. So it is geschockt. Whenever ge in the starting, we will pronounce it as ge. So geschockt. Geschockt is shocked. Okay. So with wir, we use Pratibha. What would be here?
It is Zin. We are shocked. Yeah.
Yeah, genau. Wir sind geschockt. We are shocked. Okay. Next is blank Sie auf dem Spielplatz. Okay, Shruti, you have to tell me what should be here because that was your doubt, and I guess it is clear now. So can you tell me what should be here? Blank Sie auf dem Spielplatz. So Spielplatz is the playground, the playing place. So you can say playground.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ist.
Yeah. Ist sie, or we can say sind sie, because it is small s. Okay, small s could be they or small s could be she. So we are not clear here that in which context we are talking about. So if we are talking about just the children, if we say children, where are the children? Okay, where are the children? Are they in the playground? So in that context, we have to use sind. If I say, where is Maria? Where is she? Like, where is Maria? Is she in the playground? So in that context, ist would be there. So it depends on the context. So yesterday when we were talking about pronouns, you have this doubt where how we can identify capital Z or small z. So now I guess it is clear that capital Z would be always capital and it means you, either informal, formal, singular, plural. But with for small z we need a context. If it is not in a context, if we don't know about whom we are talking, then both are correct, ist or sind. Okay, so by the conjugation we can check the pronoun. Okay, so Spielplatz is playground. Cool. Next is, okay, so Grandma, can you tell me what would be here?
Is
Yeah, ist Maria frustriert? So frustriert is frustrated. As in English, we have frustrated, so it is very similar to that word. Okay, ist Maria, because Maria is a girl, is she frustrated? Is Maria frustrated? Okay, next is blank hair Jansen in Bulgarian. So hair means Mr. Hair is Mr. and Bulgarian is Bulgaria. So can you tell me whether he, what it would be here, the conjugation?
Ist.
Ist, yeah, because this is, see, yeah, he. Is Mr. Jansen in Bulgaria, so is Herr Jansen in Bulgarian. Okay, so this is very clear. Next we have, okay, so it is written Frau. So remember, this is Herr, this is Frau. As we have done, A, U has the sound of ow. Frau Seifert blank unter Nordsee. So Nordsee is not sea. Okay, Frau means Miss or Mrs. both. Okay, or Frau has a another meaning also, wife. If you want to say she is my wife, sie ist meine Frau. So Frau means Miss, Mrs, the salutations, or wife. Okay, so Frau Seifert ist under Nordsee, because Frau means she. Frau Seifert means she. Frau Seifert is on the North Sea. So ist. She is on there. Sie ist on der Nordsee. Okay, cool. Next is das Fenster blank offen. So Pratibha, can you tell me the conjugation? I'm telling you the meaning. The meaning of Fenster. Fenster means window and offen is open.
Ist. Das
Yeah,
Fenster ist offen.
good. So das Fenster ist offen, the window is open. Okay. D. Who can
Ashwani,
yeah,
I have a doubt. So
yeah,
it is like thus is also the and there is also the. There are various forms of the is what I'm
exactly.
seeing.
So actually this is different grammar. Basically, I'm telling you a quick brief of this. We have three types of article in German. Okay, for like neutral, feminine and masculine. So for masculine we have we use der, for feminine we use die, and for neutral we use das. It is not every time feminine doesn't means that only for females. Yes, for females like mother, father, or sister, if you want to talk about these, we can use die. For male, we for masculine we can use der. But it's not like that. If something is neutral, if something is non-living thing, it has the article only das. No, it could be d or der. So one thing I want to tell you is, whenever you are learning a noun, so in German, each and every noun has the article. Either it is das, der, or d. Okay, so we will learn it. But one trick I can tell you to learn the articles, because articles are really important in German. It has their own important role, because if you don't know the articles, you cannot write the correct endings of the adjectives and all. So this is a further grammar, but the perfect thing to remember this is, whenever you are learning a noun. So basically, if you're learning window is Fenster, I'm giving an example. If you're learning, okay, what is window in German? Fenster. So don't learn that window is Fenster, learn window is das Fenster. Okay, so if you're learning window in German, it it is better if you are learning it with the article. So it will be, every time it will be in your mind. So don't worry about that. I'll share few sheets along with you. I'll share the sheets to Pratibha. She'll send it to you. Not now. Once we will like learn these articles, I'll share few vocabulary. Okay, so whenever you are learning those vocabulary, it is written with the article. So learn every time, learn each and every noun with the article. Each and every noun has its article. Either it is door, window, light, kitchen, bathroom, swimming pool, anything. Okay, so don't get confused right now. But this das, d, or der, the meaning of these is the, when it is with the article, when it is with the noun. So whenever it is written with the noun, it has the meaning the. So the window is open, the door geschlossen is closed. Okay. So Pratibha, can you tell me what it would be here?
Sorry, I missed that. The
The Tür is door.
you ist
Mhm. Tür is door, and geschlossen means closed.
closed. Okay, ist
Ist. The door is closed. Okay. Now next is die Küche. It is Küche. Blank sauber. So who else is there? Okay, Nana. It's Nana, right? Are you there? Anyways, okay. Shruti, can you tell me what would be the conjugation here?
Yeah, ist.
Yeah, die Küche. Küche is kitchen, and sauber is clean. So kitchen and sauber is clean. Now, yeah. Okay, so we have learned one word here. Yeah, it's sauer. Okay, sauer, and here it's sauber. So you can see the difference. Only a single word can make a difference in German. If there is there is one word is missing, it the sound is changed, the meaning is changed. So if you're saying sauber, that means clean. If you're saying sauer, then it is mad or angry. Okay, so please remember this. There are few other words as well, I'll tell you, which have the difference of umlaut even. So yeah, it would be the Küche is sauber, the kitchen is clean. So next is das. Okay, yeah, Shruti?
Yeah, why don't we have das for 19th and 20th? This,
Yeah,
why do we have
that's what I have explained, that we have particular article for each and every noun. So for Fenster, we have the article das. So whenever you are learning window is Fenster, don't learn window is Fenster in German. Learn window is das Fenster. So learn it with the article. Okay? And same with Tür. Tür is D. So there are few rules, like if you have CHEN at the end of any word, always has the article das. So whenever we have this topic das, whenever we will learn this topic, I'll tell you those shortcuts.
sure,
Okay,
sure. Thank you.
cool. So now, yeah, Grandma, can you read this sentence and tell me what would be the conjugation?
Das Kinderzimmer
Yeah,
blank unordentlich.
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 Cool. And what would be the conjugation?
What's the meaning of
Okay. Kinderzimmer is children room, kids room. Okay. So Kinderzimmer is children's room, and unordentlich is messy. Messy is like not in order. Okay. So das Kinderzimmer blank unordentlich. The children's room
is?
so it would be ist. Okay. The children's room is messy. Messy, or you can say not in order, not organized. Okay, next is ear shown impact. Shown means shown is already. Okay, already. And bet is bed. Okay. uh, who's there? Yeah. Shashikala, can you tell me what would be the conjugation here?
It's
Sorry,
it's here. So
check the pronoun here. Can you check the pronoun here?
it's a singular.
What is the pronoun? Tell me. It's ear. And what is the conjugation with ear? It's Zeit. Okay, so Zeit ear shown impact. Uh, Vedai, can you tell me what is the meaning of this sentence?
Uh, are they
Yeah.
already in bed?
Okay. Ear means you,
In,
you all. Are
okay.
you already in bed? Okay. If it is Z, then it would be they. Are you already in bed? Cool. So as I have told you,
I
yeah,
have a doubt.
yeah,
Why is bed in capital B?
because it is a noun. Noun is always in capital in German.
But okay, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Grandma, you raise the hand.
Yes. Can the sentence also go as are you all in bed?
Yeah. Are you all
Are you
in
all already in bed?
already? I'm speaking already because Sean is written here. Sean means already. So
Yes. So are you all already in bed? It can go like that, yeah?
yes, yeah. You can simply say, are you already in bed, or are you all? I'm speaking you all because ear means that. So right now it is necessary to understand for you that ear means you all. That's why I'm repeating this you all. Okay, are you all already in bed? Okay, Cool. So, yeah, one thing I want to make clear here is, as I've already told you, that there is a difference between, there is a difference of a single word. If a single word is missing, the meaning would be changed. Like Zauber is clean, Zauber, if B is not there, Zauber is angry or mad. Same with here, because we are doing this, so I can tell you, if it is Sean, it is already, okay? But if it is, mm, okay, so what is this? Cool. So if it is not capital, it would be small. If it is Shion, that means O umlaut. So this is not OE, this is O umlaut. If it is Shion, that is beautiful. So there is a beautiful. So there is a difference of single umlaut. So there are so many words in German which have the difference of umlaut or a single alphabet. So that's why the pronunciation is really important. The sounds are really important. You have to have learned the sounds for these things. If you are, suppose you don't know the sound of O umlaut and you pronounce it as O, so you will say beautiful as Sean, which is wrong. If you're talking to someone and you say du bist schon, like you want to say you are beautiful, du bist schon, but in case if you say du bist schon, so the meaning of that sentence will be completely changed. That would be you are already. So that doesn't make sense. Okay, so focus on these things, focus on sounds. That is very important. So if it is Sean, it is already. If it is Sean with that U sound, Sean, it is beautiful. Cool. Is there any doubt? Anyone? Okay, cool. So we'll move further. There are a few more sentences. Blank air Schuh Hause. Hause is house at in as in English. The spelling is only changed. So Hause. So because air is there, it's very clear. With air we use ist. Ist er zu Hause? Is he at home? Is he at house? My okay. Whether he, please read this sentence and tell me the conjugation.
Mein,
Meine,
meine Schwester
yeah.
dash nicht zu Hause.
Okay, whether he, whenever there is e at the end of any word, there would be sound of a. So meine. Okay. Second thing, sound of z would be s. The
Okay.
sound of s, so it would be su, not zu. Okay. So meine Schwester nicht zu Hause. Schwester is sister. My sister. Nicht is not. Hause is house. So what would be the conjugation?
Ich,
Ist.
yeah,
Because meine
she.
Schwester means she. Okay. My sister is not at home. No, she is not at house. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Next is blank Z Herr Reinfeld. Herr means Mr. Reinfeld is the surname, last name. So blank Z Herr Reinfeld. So oh, is there? Vamshi's audio is not working. Okay, Sombabu, can you tell me the conjugation and the meaning of this sentence?
Sind Sie Herr Reinfeldt?
Yeah, sind Sie Herr Reinfeld, because capital Z is there and capital Z is always you. So are you Mr. Reinfeld? Okay, cool. Next is blank Friedrich im Garten. Friedrich is a name. So Garten is garden. So yeah, one thing I want to add here is in German there could be few names which could be of girl or a boy, both. So don't get confused because if you're using he or she it has the same conjugation anyhow. So only you need to know the names when you are talking like she or he. When you're specifically talking about someone and you're using the context like he is a student, she is a student. Otherwise, the conjugation for he, she is same. So, ist Friedrich im Garten. Friedrich is a name and is he in the garden. Okay. Next is okay. Shombabu, Shashikala, you there? Can you read the sentence?
Van dash die conference.
Conference. Okay. Shashikala, one thing I want to ask is what is the sound of A?
Ah,
Ah. So it would be
van,
one, not when.
van.
Second thing, what is the sound of IE?
IE is IE is
IE is E.
E
Okay, so it is not die, it is D.
D.
Okay, so one blank D conference. So what would be the conjugation here, Shashikala? One means when. One is when and conference is as in English, conference.
Van is
Can you try to translate this in English? One blank D conference. When?
when is the conference?
Yeah, so when is the conference? And
When is
in
the
English
conference?
is ist. Okay?
It,
When
oh,
is it? As instead of the conference, if we want to change it with the pronoun, it could be it. So when is it? Wann is the conference. So there is a new question word when. When is wann in German. Okay, next is wo blank die Besprechung. So it is be, be, and as I have told you, if we have p after s, there will be a sh sound Besprechung. Besprechung. Besprechung means meeting. Okay, so wo blank die Besprechung. So where is the meeting? So ist, where is the meeting? So it is same where is it, when is it. So with it we use ist. Where blank thus. So thus here we are using like that, this. Okay, where ist das? Who? Where means who. So who is that? Cool. So whenever you want to ask who is that, either it is for male or female, you have to use this question, where is das? Who is that? Next is seit one. Okay. Shruti, can you read the sentence and tell me the conjugation and the meaning of the sentence?
Yeah, Zeit one, um, Z by dear.
Hmm. The
One is
conjugation.
when.
Yeah. Even I have told you the meaning of seit, I guess in first class, first or second.
Zeit is
Anyone remember the meaning of seit?
since
Exactly.
since
Since,
when is she or he she
yeah, by dear
eh,
is with you.
with you. Okay. Since when is she with you?
Yeah, since when is she with you? Seit wann ist sie bei dir? So I'm writing it again. Seit means since. Okay, so this is the practice of verb sein. You can practice these sentences again if you want later. Okay, but remember whenever you are putting some, whenever you put some verb or verb conjugation, try to check the pronoun first. What should be the pronoun? If there is any name or if there are names, then you have to check what it could be if we replace it with a pronoun. Like in this sentence, wo sind Isabel and Johann? If I replace Isabel and Johann with a pronoun, it could be they. Where are they? Where are Isabel and Johan? Okay. If once you understood the pronoun, what is a pronoun in the sentence, there will be the correct conjugation. Okay, but please, I'm repeating this, please learn the conjugation of sign. Otherwise, you cannot uh, do this. Okay, so this sheet you will get definitely you will get it later. If there is any doubt with the conjugation of sein or with these sentences, you can ask. Okay, cool. So next thing we will do is,
Shivani, sorry.
yeah,
I
yeah,
have a question with this. So when we say like who is that? Like where is thus?
yeah,
Can we also say where is this with thus?
yeah. Like,
Uh,
no, sorry, can you repeat? Where
no,
is
I'm asking
this?
thus can be also this. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Who
yeah,
is this?
exactly. Thus can be that or this, both. Okay. It depends on the context or about what you are talking. So it depends on that. Cool. Okay, so this is the revision of conjugation sein. Now, as I've told you, there is one more verb of which you have to learn, the conjugation of haben. So, this is the verb haben. Haben means to have. So, haben is such kind of a verb which is definitely used as often as sein, but it has some rules according to the conjugation rule, but it has some exceptional things. So that's why it's better if you're learning sein and haben conjugation. So first thing is ish, do. As I've told you, we will conjugate like this: erzs, ear, and viergz. Okay. So with ish, we will use habe. With du, we will use hast. With RGS, we will use habt, ear, hat. Sorry, ear, hat, ear, habt, and wir sie haben. Ich habe, du hast, sie es hat, ihr habt, and wir sie haben. Okay, so for example, so you have to learn this, but I'm giving few examples so that you will understand how to use this. Although I guess you all have understood the value of conjugation, why we are using the conjugations or how we can use the conjugation in a sentence. So if it is written, if I want to say I have a car, so it would be ich habe ein Auto. Auto is car. It's not auto in German because AU sound would be au, so it is auto. Oh, sorry, it is auto, not auto. Ich habe ein Auto. Or if you want to say he has a car, Vedhi, what it would be in German? Can you translate?
Er,
Er.
er habe
Mhm.
ein Auto.
Can you please check whether is the
Oh,
sentence correct?
no, it should be hat.
Yeah,
H-A-T.
exactly. So, you know, if you are writing a wrong conjugation, the total sentence, the complete sentence would be different. Okay, so if you write er habe, either the pronoun is wrong or the conjugation. Okay, now if you want to say, Tom Babu, can you translate this sentence?
Yes, hat ein Auto.
Can
Auto.
you can you repeat?
Yes, hat eine Auto.
You
Auto.
said es hat ein Auto. Did you?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you please tell me what is the meaning of S? What is the meaning of S?
S is it.
It.
S is it. So this is wrong. They is grandma. Can you translate the sentence again?
Sei,
You are on mute. Can you unmute it and say it? Yeah.
sei ein Auto.
Not Zai, Z.
Sie.
Can you repeat it? Z.
Sie
Mhm.
haben
Ja. Sie haben ein Auto. Okay. Sombabu, why is it Z? Because they is Z. Okay, small z, but because this is the starting of like first letter of the sentence, so as you all know, first letter of the sentence would be capital. So Sie haben ein Auto. Is it clear? Is there any doubt, anybody? If you have, you can ask, otherwise we'll move further. Okay. Cool. So this is the conjugation of haben. It is very simple. You just have to learn it. And once we will go through the conjugation rule, it would be more easier for you to learn. Okay, so we have done Sein conjugation. We have done the Sein, like the exercise for Sein. For haben, we have done few examples. Now, what I want to teach you is the verb conjugation, the rule of verb conjugation. So first thing is verb conjugation is something we change the verb according to the pronoun or according to the noun. Okay, whatever is the subject in the sentence, whatever is the subject in the sentence, according to that we have to change the conjugation so that we can understand like what is about what we are talking, what is the subject in the sentence. So there are few rules for verb conjugation which I have already written because otherwise it will take a lot of time. So I'm quickly reading it and explaining it one by one. So as I have told you, Sein is an exceptional verb. So it has its own conjugation which you have to learn, which you will understand once I'll tell you the rule of the conjugation. Okay, so Sein is an exceptional verb. It has its own conjugation. It doesn't take any conjugation endings or any conjugation rule. Second thing I want to tell you, already I have told you most of the verbs have ending en. So why most of the verbs? Because few verbs doesn't take ending en, like sein. Okay, so most of the verbs in German have the ending en at the end of the verb. Now, third thing is conjugation of erzs and verzz is same respectively. Why I have written here is you can see conjugation of erzs is same and verzz is same. Okay, so whenever you are conjugating a verb, no need to worry about that. What could be the conjugation of er, what could be the conjugation of he, she, it, because whatever the conjugation of er, that is equal to the conjugation of z. Whatever the conjugation of s, it is equal to conjugation of er. Cool. Same with wir, zz. Whenever you want to write the conjugation of wir, we, it is same for you formal, it is same for they. So conjugation of RGS and VRZZ is same respectively. Now, the most important topic of the day is how to conjugate a verb. From the first or second section, you are listening this thing from me that we have a conjugation rule, we have a conjugation endings. So what is it and how exactly we conjugate a verb? So I'll take step by step and will teach you how to conjugate a verb. Okay, first let me write this so that I can give you an example also. Cool. So, yeah. So, how to conjugate a verb? First thing, as I have told you, with every verbs, they have ending en. So, what we have to do, first thing, we have to remove en from the verb. The last en from the verb, we have to remove that. Whatever the remaining part of the verb, after removing en, whatever the remaining part of the verb, that is called, that we call stem. Okay, so for example, I'll explain you with an example. For example, we have a verb wohnen. Wohnen means to live. Okay, so what is the ending here? En. So what I said, first we have to remove this en. If we remove this en from wohnen, the verb would be wohn. So this is the stem of the verb. Okay, whatever is remaining verb after removing en, that is called stem. And whatever the endings we put in the with the pronouns for conjugation, that is written with this stem verb. Okay, so whenever you are conjugating a verb, first thing you have to do is remove en. Remove en as in, for now I am explaining you step by step, that's why I'm writing it here like this. But removing en means just remove it in your mind and then you can conjugate. So after removing en, whatever is there, it is stem. What would be the endings? So B point is, now put the endings according to the rule. Now you have to use the stem and just add endings according to the rule. Just add endings with this stem. What is the rule? Now the question raised, what is this according to the rule? What is the rule? The rule of the ending is, with ish we have to use e, like stem plus e. Stem means, here I am giving you the example. So won plus e. So that would be wohna. Cool. I'm writing this to explain you, but whenever you are translating or whenever you are speaking, don't like, for now you can do that, but try to remind it, try to do it all in your mind. And okay, so I'll repeat this. So whenever you're conjugating conjugating a verb with ish, there would be ending e. Always remember this, always ish has the ending e. If whenever you're talking about yourself, either any verb except bin, except sein, because with sein we have ish bin. Except sein, you are using any verb, that the verb will take ending e. Either it is ishkoma, ishvona, okay? So ishaisa, which we have done, I'm talking about those verbs. So it has the ending e always. Now, second is tu. With tu, we have ending st. I'll explain one more thing for tu, but for now, just remember this. For so it would be von plus st. So it would be wonst. Okay. Next is rzs. With rzs, we have to use the ending t. So it would be won plus t, and it will become won't. So whenever you want to say he live in Germany, won't in Deutschland. You live in you live in US. You live in India. So tu won't in Indian. Okay. Next is ear. With ear also we use t. So it would be stem plus t. Stem is like the verb after removing en. So it will be won plus t, same won't. Okay. Next is VRZZ. VRZZ has the most easiest conjugation. No, although there is no need to change the conjugation for VRZZ, what you can do is, whatever the original verb is, you can write it here. Okay, because we are talking about the ending, so I can tell you stem plus en, so it would be won plus en, wohnen. So you can see with VRZZ, the verb is same as it is in its original form. Cool. So there is no need to learn the ending for V or ZZ. It is always en except sein. So I'm repeating this. First thing, we have to remove en from the verb, from the main verb. First thing, we have to remove this en. Once we have removed this en, the remaining part is called stem. It's not necessary to learn it that it's called stem. I am just telling you so that you can understand why I have written stem, 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 stem. Now the ending. Simply, you can just learn this thing. Whatever I am writing after these. So ending for ish would be e, ending for do will be st, ending for erzs will be t, ending for ear will be t, and ending for verzz is en. So it is est tten. Okay, so this is the ending rule which I have written here. First you have to remove en, then you have to, after removing en, whatever is the remaining verb, that will come with every pronoun and there will be some endings with it. So with ish we will write e, with do st, with erzst, with ert, and with berzz en. Cool? Is there any doubt? Okay. Now next thing is, C point is there are two endings with do, erzs, and ear. Why we have two endings with these, I'll explain. For I'm writing this ending here also so that it would be easy. Okay, so there are two endings with do, erzs, and ear. And please don't get confused if you like don't think that how we can understand which ending we should use. So it's very easy. After removing en, if the verbs end with if the verb ends with d or t, write an extra e and then put ending. How it works, I'm giving you example. For example, there is a word finden. Finden means to find. Okay, so now if I remove en, the remaining verb is find. So as I've told you, after removing en, if the verb ends with d or t, the d sound, okay, then we have to add an extra e for these pronoun only, do, erzs, and ear. These three, do, erzs, and ear. Okay, so whenever you are conjugating with do, so find will be there and add extra e, then the ending st. That's why I have written second ending here also. Okay, so it's easy, it's not difficult. Only you have to remember, after removing en, if d or t is there at the end of the verb, we have to add an extra e before adding the ending. So just add, after d or t, just add e and the ending. Okay, for do, er, z, s, and ear. Cool. So we will do the conjugation of Finden later, but for now, come to the last point. This is the verbs which end with sh or so sounds. So if a verb, okay, one second. After removing en, if the verb, okay, after removing en, the verbs which ends with s or sh sound. Either it is s sound or sh sound. For example, if the verb is ending with s, double s, sharp s, z, or tz, this take a sound of s or sh. This is s, this is s, this is s. This will take the sound of z. This will take the sound of z. Okay, so if there is a sound of sh, z, or s, then what you have to do is take only t ending with do. With do, you have to take only d. This is the rule only for t, only for do. Okay, for example, we have done this verb hyphen. So hyphen means to be called. Okay, now as I have told you, after removing en, what would be remaining highs. So after removing en, if the verb is ending with double s for do, it will take only highs and no st, no est, there will be only a single t. This is because as I have told you many times that German want their comfortability. So if this E is not there, they found it little difficult to pronounce. If we put an extra S here, there will be triple S. Okay, double. If it is like some verb is having Z sound, sir sound, and we are adding ST, so there will be an extra sound of S, extra sound of Z. So that is difficult to pronounce. Not difficult to pronounce, but it is like not easy, not comfortable to pronounce. That's why just remember this thing. I am repeating this. First thing, you have to remove en. Second thing, whatever is the remaining part, just it will come with every pronoun, and then you have to add the ending. And the basic ending are, I'm re I'll remove this. You will get confused. Okay, the basic ending are ish, e, to, st, rgst, ear, t, and wear, z, en. If it is uncomfortable to learn this en ending, it is the original verb. With z, er, wear, zz, the original verb will come. Next thing you have to remember is if d or t after removing verb ending en, if after removing en the verb ends with d or t, there will be an extra e before this ending. So you have to write down the stem word and then extra e and st with do, er, zs and ear. Okay. Next thing is after removing en, if there is s, double s or the sound of z or sh, then there will be no st in do. There will be only t ending with do, not st. Cool. Is there any doubt, anybody, in this rule of verb conjugation or how to conjugate verb? I'll give you more examples, but first tell me if you have any doubt in this. Then we will move further. We will practice a few verbs. I'll explain this.
So we should only remember this, like if the word ends with the other letters, we don't worry. It is only with the D,
Yes,
E, and S, right?
yes.
So,
If it is D or T, then you have to add something. If there is a S sound, then you
yes,
have to forget that S for do.
yeah, remove the S, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So for related to this, I have already have a document, so we will do this first. Yeah. So as I have told you, we have these pronouns, and the ending of these pronoun is this. Ish is e. Do could be st or est, or sometimes t when we have z sound. Airs is t or et. Ear is T or ET, so you can learn the basic sound because that is to remember. Like, okay, so ish, e, do, st, er, zs, t, ear, t, ver, zz, en. Okay, this is the basic endings. There are extra endings like est or et. That depends on the verb endings. Okay, now I have written few verb conjugations to help you. So fragen. Fragen means to ask. Okay. So fragen is to ask. Okay. Okay, cool. So fragen and lernen is the very basic verbs. Like fragen is to ask, lerner is to learn. So don't get worried. Actually, while I was writing this becomes capital, but verb we write small always. Okay. So as I have told you, first we have to remove en. So we have removed en from both of the verb first. So this is the way how you write conjugation. No need to write it that we are removing en, or then we have the verb lan, then we have to add endings. You can directly do it. Okay, once you get the endings, once you learn the endings, once you learn the rule of the verb conjugation, then you can directly write the conjugations. So ich frage, du ich lerne. Remove en. Frage is the verb, stem verb. So frag plus e. Frage. Lernen plus e. Lerne. Frage is to ask. Lernen is to learn. Ich frage, I ask. Du fragst, you ask. Sie es fragt, he or she asks. Ihr fragt, you all ask. Wir fragen, we ask. Sie fragen, you ask is formal. Sie fragen is they ask. Okay, so suppose, sorry. Okay, so if this is written, fragen Sie, uh, Shruti, can you tell me the meaning of this question?
Fragens. Is she?
Etwas is something.
Oh, okay. We ask some.
We, what is we in German?
Wir.
Yeah, so what is written here?
Uh,
Yeah,
we it
okay,
was
never mind, don't worry. Sombabu, can you tell me? Are you there? Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
yeah. Can you tell what should be the meaning of this question? Okay,
No, ma'am.
okay, I'll explain. See, why I have written this question, because you have doubt for this Z part. This is fragen Sie etwas. Fragen means to ask. Sie is she or they. But as you all can see, I have written fragen. With she, we write
They ask
fragt. Yeah. Sorry?
they ask something.
Like this is a question, so do they ask something?
Okay.
Okay, are they asking something? As I have told you yesterday, I guess I did in this batch also. Yeah, so I told you that if we have two verbs in a sentence, helping verb and main verb, we will ignore the helping verb. But if we're translating from German to English, that helping verb will be there. So if this is fragen Sie etwas, this is a question. So are they asking something, or do they ask something? So this is Z. This couldn't be this Z, the formal one, because this is capital. Okay, Shashikala, can you tell me what is not understandable? What is difficult? What are you not understanding exactly? Can you explain? Shashikala, you there? Okay. So conjugation clear? Why I am writing this question to make you understand about this Z. See, if this is capital Z, then it is clear. But if it is small z, then there is a confusion because we have two small z's. One is she, one is they. So it depends on the conjugation. Either it is she or they. Because if fragen is there, if the ending en is there and small z, that means it is they. If I write this, fragt, then it is very clear with small z, t ending is for she. So fragt sie etwas, does she ask something? Okay, clear? Shashikala, if you can tell
Okay.
me, yeah. Shashikala, is there any doubt now? Please ask if you have.
No, ma'am, no. It's clear now.
Okay, good. So,
Ma'am, I have
yeah,
a doubt.
yeah.
So, like when we convert this fragen, which is to ask,
Mm-hmm.
so the previous question was fragen si et was.
Mm-hmm.
So I wasn't able to get the English exact English translation. How does it go?
Okay. So this is, as you ask, fragen sie etwas. So this would be not fragten. Fragen sie etwas means, are they asking something? See, whenever you are speaking English, okay, you have these helping verbs which are not in German. We don't use helping verbs in German. So
Okay.
that's why whenever we are translating from German to English, we have to use the helping verbs. We cannot say ask they something. That is not the correct format to phrase a question. So we have to use a helping verb. That means it would be, are they asking something? Okay. So in German, there is no need to add any helping verb. That's why we just add the verb and the rest of the sentence. So we will learn the format of question, how to make questions, how to make answers. In that you will understand this. Okay, I was supposed to start it today, but I know the conjugation part taken so long because it is the really important part. Now I have these two verbs again. As I have told you, when we have ending D or T, in this I have told you, second C point is, whenever you have ending D or T, there will be extra E and then we put ending. So this is the correct example for that. So antworten means to answer, finden means to find. So you can see here we have extra EST, EST, E, sorry, ET, here ET. The endings are different. Why? Because after removing EN, we have the ending, the verb ending is T, or here the verb ending is D. That's why we add an extra E for do, ASES, or T. Do, ASES, and ear. Clear? Any doubt in this? This is the same thing which I have told you, that after removing en, if t or d ending is there with the verb, so we have to add an extra e, then the ending. Cool? Okay. The last example is heißen and sitzen. So heißen, you all know the meaning is to be called. Sitzen is to sit. Okay. So after removing, as I told you, after removing en, if the s sound is there, s, z, so we have to remove the the s here. So do ending is st, do ending is st. But as we have done this, if the ending of the if after removing en the ending is s, we will take only T as an ending of do. So there will be no S in do. So you can see, after removing en, the stem verb is heiß. So after heiß, we are not adding any S. After sitz, we are not adding any Z. No, not any S. So no S while after removing en if S sound is there. Is it clear? Okay, so I will send one document to you. Like this we have done. Okay, I have already made this, and you have to read it. One thing I want to make clear in this is Höflichkeit form. Höflichkeit form means formal, as I have told you, formal. Okay, it is written in English as well. So you can read this these tables. It will be clear, more clear, although you know the personal pronouns and their meaning. Either it is formal, informal, but I made it very clear that it is singular or plural, formal or informal. Then I have written few conjugations of the verb gehen, sein and haben. After that, you have two small exercise to do. Please practice these exercise today. There are, I guess, simple words. If you didn't get any word, we will discuss it tomorrow. Don't go on the meanings. Just try to write the endings. So you have to write the ending here with these verbs, and you have to write the correct verb form for this sentence. Okay, there are only 10 sentences, so it will hardly take 10 minutes for you, I guess. Okay, so I'll share this with Pratibha right now after this class, and then you can do this. Cool. So is there any doubt from today's class? I know it is little bit confusing, little bit difficult, but once you get all the rules, that's why I have already written these rules so that it would be easy for you. While after the class, you can read those rules again, so you will get it. Okay, so any doubt? Anyone? Cool. Yeah,
Ma'am,
well,
these notes would be available on the site itself, right?
yes,
When we
yes.
log in.
Yes, when you log in, there would be video and the notes as well.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so Miss Morgan, choose.
Danke.
Bitte schön.
Yes, Morgan.
Miss Morgan,
Danke.
bitte.